Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. No way, Larry, back again to play some more Terraria for your amusement. How's everybody doing? Redux, thanks for the 5 bits. Thanks for the cheers. Much appreciated. How's everybody today? What's everybody doing? So, normal. Glad to hear it. So we're going to continue with the modded run, Thorium. Mech bosses are down. We should probably try doing Fallen Beholder a few more times. Apparently the accessory that it can drop that I haven't gotten yet is crazy good. So, yeah, that's the thing. And come on, game. Go. Joe. So we're going to be heading to the jungle as well. See what we can get. Also get a nice mount from him. Good to know. Good to know. We make the thing. We not have enough souls? We have plenty of souls. Am I just blind? Isn't it, only 3 of each? Sworn it was only 3 of each. Maybe not. Maybe it's 4 of each. Put that away for now. 4. 4, okay. I'm not a pleb, you're the pleb. Check your rank. Actually, I don't think you're a pleb. I think you're, a couple ranks above that. Alright, that's too slow. Palladium? What the heck? Even more new ores? How many new ores are they gonna give us? Palladium. Interesting. Well, we'll find out what that does soon, shortly. Haven't even played Don't Starve yet, and I'm better at the combat than you. You say that, Redux, but I'd like to see you prove it. Ah, okay, you're a shut-in. Thought that might be the case. Alright, so Need another Soul of Night. Seems to be a good amount of this palladium chunk. Not even called ore, it's called chunk. Sure, Redux. Sounds good. Seeing something done and doing it are not the same thing. Okay. That's a lot of enemies. Red Devil, please die. Thank you. You would aggro the, Mimic. Alright, Mimic, let's go. Let's go for a walk. I feel like this might be faster for the Mimic. Does pretty good damage, rip potions. Alright, I do believe we need an anvil for this. Also, we'll just make 2. And we'll see what these do. Did you trust me with the powers to give caps? It's not that, no. It's not that, it's that I don't want everybody messing with the bot. I'd like to keep the chaos to a minimum and not have like 8 people messing with the bot commands. And currently, the only easy way to allow other people to hand out caps is to make them editors on the bot. Joe, thanks for the loots. Tell you what, if you would like to be an editor, I will let you be one. Yeah, just let me know if you want to change anything. I will add you in just a minute. Alright, so ranged. Blast enemies with interdimensional dimensional energy. Swings the sword slower, but stronger damage knockback and not a hit effect. Spear. Staff. But we might make that bow. See what that's like. Alright, Joe. Can do. See, I will add you. One. Redux, I'm going to add you as well. Now, as for how to bonus, yeah. As for how to do the bonus, Sikel, would you mind whispering them the command? A little more complicated than it was with Night, not Nightbot, Revelobot. Yeah, just talk to me before doing any changes to commands or anything. That's all I ask. Let's bank our gold. Go fight the Fallen Beholder a couple of times. Maybe grab a little bit more of this Palladium ore. Does seem to be a fair amount of it around. Dr. Kill Me Boy, I do not own CSGO. Never played it. Probably not really my thing. Actually, do you have anything new? Not really. I mean, I'm sure it's a good game. Just probably not really my thing. Come on. Pedguin is now hosting my stream for... Oh, wow. Pedguin, thank you very much for the host. That is incredibly nice of you. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm No Way Larry, doing some Thorium expert, Softcore. Typically play the game on hardcore, but this is my first, this run is my first time playing the game modded. Thorium's the only mod we currently have installed. We are in hard mode. Mech bosses are down. We've beaten the Fallen Beholder a few times. Still haven't gotten the accessory that we want. How's everybody doing today? I have YouTube? Yes, I do. Type exclamation point YouTube. Should pull up a link. Trying to keep up with chat here. Thank you so much. It's straight up raid, huh? Notice me, please, one. Thanks for the follow. Plump Nuggets, thank you for the follow. Try to keep up with this. No promises. All these follows. So yes, if everybody coming in, a bit of info. Stream every day. Terraria is a big part of the channel. We do some multiplayer on Saturdays. I do just have a small rented server, so it is limited in the number of spots, but do expert hardcore runs. We'll also be doing some XCOM 2 starting tomorrow evening. Don't Starve Together is another game we play often. Ripstick, thank you for the follow. Idiotic, having a hard time making that out. Thank you for the follow. E-Stuffs, thank you for the follow. Everybody, much appreciated. Okay, I need to stop leaning forward. Myself out of camera frame. Alright. There's a spot where we want to be. A couple of ways here. Oh gosh. This is probably a good spot to fight the boss. Thunderbolt, thank you for the follow. Alright, probably not going to pay a ton of attention to chat during the boss fight. We have beaten this boss a few times, but he can still take us down pretty easily if we make too many mistakes. This weapon seems to be doing well. Oop. The big problem is that when he does his little charge, he's faster than us. And if you've never seen this modded boss before, he does have a second stage. There it is. It's a heck of a lot faster. Oh gosh. Alright. Got him. There we are. Warrior Paladin, thank you for the follow. Welcome everybody again. And Pedwin, thank you again for the host. Very nice of you. By the way, I'm sure most people are aware of the Steam Summer Sale by now, but if you have not picked up a copy of this game, do yourself a favor. It's on sale for $5. Just get the game. You will not regret it. It is worth way more than that $5. Before we open the bag, we are going to fight the boss again while I still have my buffs. Save on potions. Oh gosh. That's annoying. Bunch of lava right there. Alright, we're just gonna wait over here till he gets here. Nope. Alright, let's take him for a walk over here. Second stage. That's not good. Oh, we do have a heal. Alright, we should have this. We're gonna take a few hits here. Let's get a little distance. There we are. Oh, every time you beat him, you get Palladium. Interesting. Oh, we got the trophy as well. Inventory is wrecked. Alright, let's go back to my garbage base. Yep, I am on YouTube. It is, for the most part, it is the same content. Every once in a while, we'll do some YouTube exclusive stuff. But for the most part, it's the same content you're going to see on stream. But yeah, we are on YouTube as well. Alright, open the bags. Still didn't get the thing we wanted. Rip. Well, tell you what, we'll make another summon for the boss. We'll put it away for now. We're gonna go to the jungle, hang out in there for a little bit, because the mech bosses are down. Luke Grubbs, how's it going over there on the YouTubes? Yep. Changed my name to be capitalized, but it doesn't work. E-Stuffs, thank you for the follow. I check YouTube chat. Yeah, YouTube chat is Alright, you're a ripstick. Okay, I gotcha. Stoney, how's it going? So anyway, we're gonna go to the jungle. Seems like a thing to do. Mech bosses are down. You can get some chlorophyte, some heart fruit at this point. Already have these weapons and that, so we don't need them. Do a small bit of inventory management. Check out this Palladium stuff. I am interested in the bow. Fires very fast. It's good. A little interested in some of these other ones, but I think we're just gonna stick with the bow for now. We might make some of the other stuff a little bit. Oh, wanted to see if Spider Fangs make anything new in the mod. I don't know a ton about this mod. Didn't really do much in the way of research before playing it. I kind of wanted to go in blind anyway. Alright, so we make a couple of throwing weapons, it looks like. You crazy? Hey, J-Cubed. How's it going? Yeah, we got hosted by Pedguin. Which was pretty awesome of him. Pretty awesome of him. Good to see you, J-Cube. Can we get a, you know, we'll take the bow with us. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out J-Cube, if you are enjoying my stream at all, you'll probably like him too. He's a good guy. Also streams Terraria, primarily. He does expert hardcore runs. He also does community runs. So if you like doing multiplayer, good guy to check out. If you enjoy some good challenge runs, entertaining to watch, nice guy, family-friendly stream. Give him a look, give him a follow. Summon 4 souls of night, 10 pumpkins, 2 hollow bars. Make it. I want to get, that's the Lich boss, right? That one I have seen, and I don't think we're quite ready for it yet. Maybe. We do have 65 defense and halfway decent weapons. Made Larry 2.0 last night. Another bald guy. Thanks, J-Cube. Nice of you. Naming characters after me. Oh, frames. What are you doing? Frame rate, please. What the heck? Never seen that guy before. Got a plant lady bulb right here up top. That's nice. Not quite prepared for that, but good to know where one is. I usually set up my arena, and by the time I have it set up, usually there's a few Plantera bulbs spawn nearby. Life fruit somewhere. Mana berry. Interesting. Nathaniel W. Nathaniel W. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, my setup is a little convoluted. My chat readout is over to the right, and not the biggest text. Should probably look into getting glasses, honestly. Let's see. Guess we can start grabbing some chlorophyte. Should have made spelunker potions. Should have made mining potions. What are you gonna do? Yep, I stream every day unless I have internet problems, which does happen more often than it really ought to. Drives me crazy. Curious as to where this mimic is. Mimic. Definitely down. Oh, I see him. I think I see him. Could still use a cross necklace. Cross necklace is a fantastic defensive item. Any of you that ever want to try doing a expert hardcore run, the #1 accessory I would suggest is cross necklace. It's absolutely fantastic. And we got one. Nice. Now, for a softcore run like this, it's a little less important. Just very good for avoiding an unfortunate demise. Weapon works pretty well in here. So I steal his Wi-Fi. I have 1,600 hours in Terraria. That's a good amount of hours. A good amount. Biomatter. Interesting. I honestly have no idea where I'm at. Steam reset my hours maybe like a year ago. I've been playing the game since basically about maybe a week or two before 1.2.4 came out. So a few years. Few years of gameplay. I've only been streaming for a few months. So, stream's pretty young. Hey, but surely hardly anyone could be able to reach hard mode in expert and hardcore. It's not that bad. It's honestly the most difficult part is right at the beginning. If you're just doing an anything goes, you know, any weapon, any armor kind of playthrough, expert hardcore is not that bad. It just requires playing the game a little bit more cautiously than normal. Wall of Flesh can be hard with certain weapon types, but I mean, you can just use beanades, water bolts, Bee's Knees, Hellwing Bow, Phoenix Blaster, even the Star Fury works pretty well. Just surprising. But, yeah, there are a number of good weapons for Wall of Flesh. I would not suggest the Yo-Yo for Wall of Flesh, unless, you know, you're up for a crazy challenge. But I do know that it is possible to beat Wall of Flesh in expert mode with a spear. I haven't done it, but I've seen it done. But yeah, most of the bosses just take a little getting used to the changes. Oh, I hear you, Medusa. Yeah. Yep, you just want to use all the buffs you can. Man, this weapon is really strong. Barely have to pay attention to what I'm doing, honestly. You only kind of have to... You just kind of get the weapon somewhat near the enemy, and the homing takes care of the rest. It's a pretty fantastic weapon. I was unsure of it at first, but seems pretty good. Where's this Mimic? Nearby. Unfathomable Flesh. That's new. Mimic. How are you? Hey, despawned. Yep, Joe, that's what happened. Halvorig? Halvorig? I'm probably butchering your name, I do apologize. But thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Turtle! Thank you for dying, Turtle. Thank you for not killing me. These guys that drop the unfathomable flesh? I think it might be. Stands to reason. These guys drop that useless mud. Rare since 2014. Senix! Senix! Nightbot, what are you doing? Did I just see that right? Am I hallucinating that I had Senix in my YouTube chat? If so, how are you doing? I am honored to have you. Your game is fantastic. Probably my favorite game. Thank you for everything you do. Hey, Willie and Jams, how's it going? Good to see you again. I've had it since Skeletron was the final boss. Holy cow. Yeah, you've been playing it for longer than I have, Joe. So, Joe, why aren't you better at the game? Shots fired. Alright, not really making any progress here. Just loading up on random junk. Back when slimes were scary? Well, when you first get to hard mode in expert, Slimes can do like 100 damage to you. Can be plenty scary. Alright. This guy's taken care of. Too many mobs. Turtle, stay off me. Ah, gold bag. Where you at? I was thinking it's 1500 HP. That's nuts. 10 gold from it, though. I think I might be out of torches. Seems to be the case. Rip. Hate making torches. Need to save my gel. Let's see if we can figure out where that life fruit is. There's one showing up on the radar. Sick cow. Life fruit. Where you at? Hey, there it is. I have a feeling it might be up here. How many do we have? Only 2? Not very many. So, try this. Might be better in this tight quarters. Thinking that what we might do is just grab 1 or 2 more life fruit and maybe head back. Maybe head back to base. We'll make the summon for the Lich. We might try the fight. No guarantees it's going to go well. I really like this hot pot weapon. Find it quite funny. And useful. Lucas, thank you for the follow. Welcome. If you have any questions, anybody? All you new followers, new viewers, feel free to ask. Might be a bit of a challenge for me to keep up with you all. This is a higher number of viewers and higher chat traffic than I am used to. But I will try to keep up with it. Where did your hair go, Mr. Larry? Redux. You're banned, Redux. You're banned. Banned forever. I don't care if you're a moderator. Banned. Global banned. Try assigning a house to a block. Don't think it works that way. Life crystal, not what we need. Should probably grab some more of this chlorophyte. I don't know if there's anything new we can make with chlorophyte. right now. I know there's some like endgame stuff we can make with like all of the bars. All the different kinds of ores. But yeah. So I think we're just gonna head back. Stack. Gotta remember to buy torches. Biomatter. Green dragon scale. Got a few new things. Take a look at those. So we'll check these out with the guide. See what's happening. All right. Huh. So it raises all damage types. Just melee damage a little bit more. Interesting. Defense is decent. Seems like a pretty decent armor set. Definitely don't have anywhere near enough of these green dragon scales to actually do anything, though. Let's see. Dragon's Breath. Magic Weapon. X will burn the hit enemy with green fire briefly. Let's see. A gun. Jackhammer. Mallet. Pickaxe. Here. That's really good. Armor penetration by 15. I wonder if these wings are any good. I'm sure they're better than these. These were pretty hard mode. Hey, Space. How's it going? Alright, yeah, we might try to get these dragon wings. Seems good. About the biomatter. Oh, it's a summoner set. Pretty good. So there's also a healer set for that, and the Unfathomable Flesh. Blood Belcher. Seems good. Alright. Flesh Body. And a body's not made of flesh. You guys and your slash me. Alright, let's increase life regen and just damage in general. And me. I like this mace. Flesh wings. That's interesting. Blood clot staff. Sends out a flesh bolt that splashes into blood droplets. Lovely. Sounds delicious. I have a feeling the traveling merchant's dying, or somebody's dying. Oh. Where's the traveling merchant? He's up here. See what he's got. He might have something good for us. Nope. He has nothing. Yeah, we're doing Don't Starve on Sunday. That is correct, Space. You are correct. It'll be Sunday morning. Well, Sunday morning. Be 12 to 3. 12 to 3. At 3 o'clock, I'll be starting a co-op playthrough of Terraria with my good friend Dr. Knott. It will be on stream. He will also be recording his perspective of the game, and he's never played the game before. He knows nothing, so it'll be very interesting. Fight staff. Could switch to kind of summon setup. Good. Should I make silver armor to fight Eye of Cthulhu doing gun-only expert hardcore? Well, you probably want some armor, some kind. I would say probably around the same armor value that you'd get from silver armor. Mobility is the thing you want the most. If you do not have boots, a grappling hook, and a double jump, don't fight any bosses. You need those 3 things before you do any boss fights in Expert Hardcore. The only boss you could probably get... well, I mean, if you use rails, you could do Eye of Cthulhu. If you use rails, you could do Skeletron. And you could... you can cheese King Slime as well, but with just a rope. Nope, you need boots. Joe, you need boots. Don't do the fight unless you have boots. Do we want any of this stuff? Right now, I don't think. I think we're gonna box the chlorophyte. That away. Don't really need these anymore. Good supply of greater healing potions. Terraria Man 327, thank you for the follow. Welcome. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Grab these Spelunker potions, and you'll be able to make some mining potions as well. Alright, we are going to go back to the jungle. First, I think I want to fight this boss one more time. And I should also make the summoner for the Lich. Alright. Still something new now? Yeah, I don't really care. Follow J Cube. Well, good on you. A-Cube's a good guy. Those in there. Alright, so I think we need hollowed bars. Don't have any souls of night. We'll grab those when we go down. I think I also need pumpkins, which I don't think I currently have any. I use them all for pumpkin pie. Oop. Let's plant a few of those. So you can manage if you're good with the hook. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, though, it is a expert hardcore run. I wouldn't advise doing anything that is risky. Generally, you want to over-prepare for expert hardcore. Wizard's doing a little dance there. Time is it for you right now in case of time zone differences? Oh, right now it is 4 p.m. for me. I am on the east coast of the United States. East Coast, USA. Alright, so we need a few souls a night. We also need to not die to this red devil. Which can happen pretty easily. Red devils do an obscene amount of damage. And we have 4. Probably need more than that. Lava, what are you doing? Ugh. That's gross. Centipedes. Not my thing. Okay, so, whatever... So, noon for me would be 9 in the morning for you. Base. So yeah, that's when we'll be doing Don't Starve on Sunday. Tomorrow we'll be doing some multiplayer Terraria, starting at noon Eastern Standard Time. We will likely be doing a team-based boss race. So, be... racing to beat a specific boss. Still haven't decided which boss we're going to do. Be a red team and a blue team. And basically whichever team can summon and defeat the boss first is the winner. Yeah, well, Unholy Trident. That's nice. What does this do? Mount. Oh man, he's fast. Crazy fast. Got done playing Terraria? Glad to hear it. Terraria is good. It's a good game. Great game. Awesome game. That is a mimic, I'm pretty darn sure. Yep. Mimic, get down here. Nope. Red devil. Um... Jodidai? Jodidai? Is it Jodidai? Sorry if I'm butchering your name. But thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Alright, let's back off for a second. Come on, bud. Get over here. Oh, that's not a good spot to be in. Got him. Alright, do we get the thing this time? Devil's Carapace. I think that's the thing we were looking for. I want to say that's what we wanted. Switch to YouTube, Joe? Alright. "12 Souls a Night." That's what we wanted, definitely not a bad thing. Need those for the boss summon. Pumpkins aren't quite grown yet. Alright, while worn, taking fatal damage will instead return you to 100 HP. This is, kind of broken. Kinda broken. That is the Fallen Beholder. It's a boss from this mod. I don't think I'm ever gonna use that. Pretty cheap to reforge, too. Alright, Space. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, seems good. Seems good. Keep that on. And, put that away. Inventory is a mess. Pumpkins. This one looks like it's about done. Yeah. That will. Only usable at night. Now, it's halfway through the night. I'm not sure how quick it is of a fight, so might just put that away for now. Might go hang out in the jungle for a little bit. Got a legendary ice blade from a chest. And are you doing a class-specific run? Because if not, ice blade's fantastic. Carnivore tail. Tasty. Breakfast of champions. Gun only? Oh. Rip. Rip. Alright, so. Through the jungle. Stars. I don't think I ever checked to see if stars actually make anything new. Oh no, wait, no, maybe I did. Probably just so long ago. Don't really remember. Turtle. Don't you dare. Log into Steam? Not right now. I am logged into Steam, just not logged into the chat thing. What's going on, Sikel? What do I need to do? Alright, Alright. Thank you, Sikel. Thank you. I was logged into Steam, it just wasn't tabbing me out of the game like it usually does. Thank you for that. I will check it out. You'll have to wait and see. Redux, you'll have to wait and see. That reminds me, I haven't actually checked out, see if anything new was added today for the summer sale. I forgot to buy torches. Worst. How many mobs? That's the jungle for you. Alright, there's a life fruit somewhere nearby. Not that way. Alright, above. I see. Alright, so we're gonna hang out here until about nighttime, then we'll try fighting the Lich. Meantime, we'll stock up on some life fruit and what other random items we can find. Hey Mimic, how's it going? Be over there to get you in just a minute. Still alive? Yeah, I'm still alive. This isn't a expert hardcore run. This is softcore. It is an expert, but it's a softcore run. Yep, I am alive. Honestly, at this point, the only thing that's probably going to kill me is maybe one of the modded bosses, or just not paying attention. Life fruit. Easiest way to find chlorophyte and life fruit? Spelunker potion. Snapshot of your jungle. And then look at the picture. It's also a fantastic way to accidentally summon Plantera. There's life fruit. Don't do enough with your life? What are you talking about? Redux. I don't get it. But I agree. You don't do enough with your life, Redux. What's wrong with you? Dual hook. Alright, let's make some torches. Torches are good. I can't be bothered to remember to buy torches. Alright, 8 in the morning. Oh. Alright, I got you. Life fruit. I mean, we don't have to get to max health right now. I'm also just kind of scouting around to find likely places to build our Plantera arena. We will need to do that at some point in the not too distant future. Life fruit below us somewhere. Or no, it's life crystal. Never mind. Rip. Eh. Well, I think my problem was that I was unfairly comparing it to Ori and the Blind Forest, even though they're very different games, just because of going from one to the other. Child of Light definitely is something I'm interested in, and since I now have a copy of the game, thanks to Zakel, something we'll definitely be streaming. Believe we will likely give that a try on Monday. Hey, the Mr. Awesome. How's it going? Got this Yellets. Don't think we're gonna use it, but it's worth some cash. My fruit. Ah, my fruit. Hollow Knight? I have not. I'm seriously considering grabbing it up, though, since it's on sale. Granted, it's been on sale that price a couple of times. I did watch a fair bit of Badger playing it a while back, and the game looked really good. It definitely looked like something I'd be interested in. But yeah, I might grab that game since it's on sale. I was also thinking about maybe picking up Darkest Dungeon, I believe it's called. The roguelike turn-based RPG. I was also thinking about picking up both Portal games because Portal is 99 cents right now and Portal 2 is $1.99. And I've never actually owned either game. I've played them both, but I've never owned either of them. And for $3 for both games, like, total, pretty fantastic deal. I know those games aren't exactly new, but they're very good games. Hey, Wonderland Biome, how's it going? Good to see you. Oh yeah, Crypt for the Necrodancer. It's pretty good too. If you guys are interested in some gameplay of that, Dr. Knott is currently doing that on his YouTube channel. That's the kind of game that I think would be kind of hard to stream. Definitely think it's better as a like pre-recorded thing. Now let's pick up this unfathomable flesh. Mushroom, get out of here. Time is it? 2 p.m. Yeah. Which is the reason why I don't think it's necessarily a great game to stream. But for those of you looking for some fun games to pick up during the Steam Summer Sale, I definitely would put that on the list. Hornet, please die. Hey, oh wow, how's it going? Welcome. Good to see you. No, I was talking about in-game time, Joe. No. No! I wanted that dragon scale. Did it melt? I think it melted. Ooh, our HP is pretty low. However, I gotta say, this looks like a fairly decent spot to set up a Plantera arena. So we might do that at some point. Few seconds off a heal. Will we make it? Yes, we will. This might be a little too low. Mega potential. Alright, I think we're heading back. J-Cube? Yeah, whisper me. And then not alive club. What I miss here? Yeah, I wouldn't really compare Terraria and Minecraft. I think they're far too different of games. I think they have more differences than they have similarities, honestly. I don't think it's really fair to compare the two. Just my opinion, though. And who am I? Some random guy on the internet playing video games. Buttery Cats, I like your name. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Your name is funny. I enjoy it. Don't need the yellets. Do I want to make... I almost never make this. But I might. Oh, it's a material? Oh, champ. Might actually be worthwhile to make it then. Ah. Alright. Sweetheart necklace. Which we could make. This is a Crimson World. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna do the Lich. Don't worry. Redux. Don't worry. Kind of want these wings, but we'll probably do that afterwards. Alright. Those away. Assuming we want potions. Out of water. Anything else we want? No, I think we're gonna use this. I think we're good. Get the beholder back out. A ton of cash now. Oh, you know what? We need to summon. Regulicious, how's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. What do I do with that? Alright. Oh, man. He just wrecked my NPCs. Look at this guy. Pretty quick. He does pretty good damage. That's okay, because we can stay pretty far away from him, honestly. I'm assuming he has multiple phases, like most of the bosses in the Thorium mod have had. Don't look at chat. I'll look at chat if I want to. Probably not going to be watching chat too closely, though. So there's a boss fight. Man, he has a lot of defense. We're barely touching him. His defense is nuts. Ah, it's adding more attacks. That's another thing I've noticed with this Thorium mod is enemies, or bosses have attacks that they add throughout the fight. Which is a good way to make the fight more interesting. Alright, we almost have him halfway. Which leads me to believe that we can do the fight before morning. Question is, do we die? As it is, he's not really hitting us. Now he's gonna. What I get for leaving my arena. I think he might be getting faster. Kinda hard to tell. He's adding more attacks. Man, he really does have a massive amount of armor. Where's he at? I'm guessing this guy probably has a second stage after you get him down. Alright, 4 minutes. He's definitely adding more attacks. He's firing more often too. He seems to be getting a little quicker. Killing. How much HP does he have? Not a whole lot. Starting to take some hits, though. May need to do a nurse heal. See? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Can we make it? Yes, we can. Bit risky doing that. We have can get trapped in the house. I normally make houses set up specifically for expert hardcore, but since this is a softcore run, I decided to do more like normal houses. Doing a pretty good job dodging this guy thus far. Not sure how I feel about his second form's look. I think the scythe is a bit much. I'm not sure he's actually harder either. Not sure that he's actually any harder. Alright, maybe he is. Alright, another nurse heal. Oh my gosh. That's what you want to avoid. Getting stuck in there with the nurse. And our angler died. Yeah, well. Nobody likes him anyway. Definitely does a lot more damage in this form. And we're almost out of time. Not sure what that other thing is, but got rid of it. How much HP does he have? Are we not doing damage to him unless that thing's gone? I think that's the case. Got him. First try. And with like 30 seconds to spare till morning. Right next to under the dungeon? Really? Rip. You made it out of there though, Joe? You made it out? You recalled, I'm assuming? Ooh, paintball gun. Now we're ready for Moonlord. Got the paintball gun. Which is actually a pretty good weapon if you can get the you can get this early in the game, like as soon as you get the painter. Actually a pretty decent weapon. What do we get? Lich's Gaze. Cursed Cloth. Pumpkin Moon Medallion. Oh, so we can do Pumpkin Moon pre-Plantera by fighting this boss. Soul Bombs. Huh. Not bad. Interesting. Hey, cool. How's it going? Good to see you, bud. Alright, let's see what we can do with this cursed cloth. Guide, where are you? Lost a few NPCs during the night, but that's what it is. True strike. I don't know what that means. Oh, it's throwing armor. $38, not fantastic as far as armor ratings go, but 25, 35, 50% damage increase. 15% to the critical strike, 30% increase to velocity, third chance not to consume ammo. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Yep, we called you bud. How do you like that? Alright, so does anybody sell the ammo for this thing? Or would I have to fight the Lich a million times to get more? Not you. Whoops. You guys. Chum. Okay. An enemy with that. Damage up to 4 enemies before violently exploding. It's expensive. And it's also silly. But I think we're gonna try it out. Just for the lulz. Seems good. I'm also curious about this chum. If I donated $1,000, will you permaban Cool? Sorry, Cool. Well, I'm sure, like most streamers, that you know, he might be lurking. He might be AFK. That's his business. I do greatly appreciate the host, but I'm sure he has things to do. Let's not bug him. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. Okay, I think it's gotta be like 4 enemies in quick succession. Like the chain that's as thick as our character. Curious about this, but you need to find some place where there's a sizable amount of enemies to try this out. If somebody just made a fake account, don't do that stuff. But Terraria, thank you for the follow. You are our 500th, I guess. Thank you for that. Probably not the best weapon to try to deal with spiders. I really should have just cleared this out before going to hard mode, but what are you gonna do? find some mobs to try this thing out. I want to see it explode. Probably not a red devil, though. Not a fan of dying. Bitch drops a weapon that has endless ammo. It's pretty good. Got this one that doesn't have endless ammo. We might fight the Lich again. I'm not super fussed about it. I mean, I'm sure he has plenty of other things to drop. Come on, I just want to see this thing explode. There it goes. Alright, that's all I really wanted. The throwing axe with a big hitbox and long range. Oh, cool. Cool, cool. Well, I mean, we'll probably fight that boss again at some point. Probably not right away. I want better wings. I might do these, well, bee wings are probably still, yeah, they're still worse than leaf wings, now that I think about it. Not gonna bother with that. Stronger than the Paladin's Hammer? Shoot. Seems pretty good. I might make this throwing armor. It's gonna drop our defense a bit, though. Question is, do we have enough to make the whole thing? Or... Ew. Alright, let's see. 68 down to 59. Alright. What is it? Holy cow. A massive upgrade to our damage, though. We're gonna wreck things with this. Might actually do the boss again. You go down a lot quicker. What, spelling errors in a mod? What, spelling error? The cowl? Carapace? Allens? Those are all spelled correctly. First cloth. Oh. Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. I thought you were talking about cloth being spelled incorrectly, and I was like, where? I gotcha. Yeah, that's too bad. That's definitely faster. I don't really noticed it that much with that. Let's make a womanikin. And we'll slap down this lodestone armor. Boom. For that. What else? Cut that off. 32. So you know what? No, we're not gonna use that right now. We might use that if we can figure out a way to get more of those easily. Soul Cleaver. I don't think we have the materials for another summon, do we? We're light on Souls of Night, I believe. Oh, and pumpkins. Well, pumpkins are ready. Grab the pumpkins. Just double check. Oh, we can make it. It's only 4 souls? Okay. Cool. We'll try them again. It'd be good. Might make a few more pumpkin pies. Still have potions. We'll be good here. Hey, TL, good to see you. How are you doing today? Who grabs 50 pumpkins? What's wrong with that? No, we were light on pumpkins as far as the making this was concerned. And the pumpkins were ready to harvest, so no reason not to grab them. Here we go. Holy cow, we're actually doing damage to him. It's a Christmas miracle. Yeah, this should go a lot better. Our DPS is so much higher now. I mean, we were using a throwing weapon with melee armor, so do need to be a little bit more careful. Though, just our DPS is a lot higher, but our armor is lower. Pretty significantly so. Is it just me, or is he getting faster? Wow, we're already in stage 2. Oh my gosh, keep getting hit. Stay off my NPCs! To be fair, that's my own fault. If they die. Oh, we're doing like no damage to them now. Got him though. What game this week? What? RIP NPCs. It's not the first time it's happened. He's hosted before. I do appreciate it. Very nice thing to do. Didn't get anything new. But that fight was a lot easier. We may farm him a little bit just to see what other items we can get. This is pretty much usable now. Might take the one without a modifier. So it'll probably be cheaper to reforge. Probably still gonna be expensive. Not bad. Things in the mod seem to be pretty darn cheap to reforge. Deadly. We'll take it. The Drugo? Are you Keemstar? I don't know what Keemstar is, so I'm guessing no. How are you doing? Actually, I might just sell that. See how good. We might save this just because of the damage is pretty fantastic. 130 something, 140 something actually. Oh, my inventory. So full. So unorganized. Doing good? I wanted something with speed. That's why I took Deadly. Demonic would do more damage, but anything that has a projectile involved, I typically go for, prefer something with speed. Because you're going to land more hits, which, unless the target has crazy high armor, more hits usually means more DPS. Yeah, I'm actually going to sell this. It's not a material. We already have one. Alright. What's next? Get right into the fake news. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Playing CTG on Petwin's server. CTG. Not familiar with that. Oh, capture the gem. Wow, that took me way too long. Way too long. That's sad. I think I played on that server once, oh gosh, a long time ago. Long time ago. I think I played on his server. It's like a couple years ago. Like when he was... I think shortly after he first got the server. Alright, I want to fight some wyverns. I'm gonna see about getting some wings. I want to see if there's some modded wings we can make that are interesting. Gotta play that adventure player versus enemy. Terraria Legends. Yes. See how it works. He does host a server. If you guys are interested in some fun multiplayer Terraria, check it out. Yeah, if you want to post a link, you can post a link if you'd like. You are a moderator. You can post links. You're welcome to advertise your server at any time. Certainly don't mind. Yeah, I personally only have a small rented server. But TL Works, one of my wonderful moderators, he does host a big old modded Terraria server. Oh, what the heck was that? If you check out our Discord, I believe he posted a link on there. You type !point Discord, it'll pull up a link for our Discord channel. Drugu, how's it? Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Let's go grab a water candle. These wings are not gonna cut it. And I really don't want to just use the same old wings I always use, which is just leaf wings. Because they're cheap and easy and good. Kinda understating it. Huge. I believe him. I haven't been on it myself. That's why I said he was able. He's welcome to post a link. I don't have much time, unfortunately, for just playing the game for my own amusement. Alright. Wyverns! It's been a while since I've purposely gone out to fight wyverns. Got him. Ah, nice. 20 right off the bat. Arctic Luxray. Oh, hey Arctic. How's it going? Thanks for the follow. Wait, what am I doing? Guide, come here. Come here, guide. What can we do with these? What new and wondrous modded wings can we make? Blood Demon Shard. Those are Will's wings that are just recolored. Dragon wings. Red wings. Flesh wings. Harbinger wings. Harbinger Catalyst. Terrarium wings. It's that crazy thing that uses all the bars. and Titan wings. Interesting. Yeah, I remember you, Arctic Luxray. How's it going? Welcome back. Oh, hey, Pedwin. TL. Oh my gosh. Prometer, how's it going? Good to see you again. Yeah, I have a bad habit of leaning forward. I need to stop doing that. It cuts off my camera view. Bad habit. So these wings. I don't know which ones I can actually make, if any. Don't think I can really make anything at the moment. Doesn't look like it. We got a few more of these, or these, we can make some wings. So we might just shelve those for now. Great and Alright, we're gonna go back to the jungle. Dale, you think this game is ruined? What are you talking about? I mean, I'm sure there's still improvements that could be made to multiplayer. I'm sure there are. But, one of the nice things about this game is they leave it open for for modders to, make interesting mods and things like that, especially for, multiplayer game. But, I mean, I've got... Oh gosh, more than, Takal, enjoy the lurk, and thank you very much for the bits. Oh my gosh, did we just get a, Patreon, pledge? Did I just see that right? Been a while since I've seen that, or heard that. Did I see that right? Zakel, Prometer, thanks for the cheers. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Just gonna check this. I missed the alert on screen. Missed the alert. Ah, Arctic, thank you very much for your pledge on Patreon. Very nice of you to do. Very nice of you to do. Everybody, show William some Arctic. Show Arctic some love in the chat. Some hearts. Spam some hearts. Spam some PogChamps. Whatever positive emotes you have and feel inclined to spam, feel free. I would appreciate it. It's a nice thing to do. It's nice of Arctic to pledge on Patreon. Oh yeah, if you guys haven't checked out the Discord, check out the Discord. It's probably the best way to get in touch with me. Hold up. That is a very good set bonus. How did I not notice that? Set bonus is Ichor. That is hilariously good. Yeah, if you know, if you guys ever want to talk, send me a message. Discord's the easiest way to get a hold of me. I do check Discord a couple times a day, even if I am not using it for anything in particular. I do jump on there just to check. And if you leave me a message, I will get back to you. It may not be immediate, but we'll get back to you. All right, time is it. Might take a break here in just a couple of minutes before we set up for Plantera. I have a feeling we are going to just destroy Plantera with this. Nice. Didn't we spend like hours looking for one of those earlier? Yeah, I have a feeling Plantera is going to go down quite handedly. I think this is probably our best bet for a Terra Arena. Actually willing to try the boss without any other potions than what we have on us right now. Feel that confident about it. Dino Tex, the weird guy. Thank you for the follow. M44THZ. Thank you for the follow. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that name because I'd just butcher it. Butcher it so bad.
Get a haircut or buy a hat. I prefer if you'd buy a sombrero.
My video feed's a little delayed, but TL Works, thanks for the thank you for the donation. Everybody spam some love for TL Works. It's very generous of you. Very nice of you. Yeah, actually I had planned on shaving my head this evening. It's long overdue. The problem with it is it's a time-consuming process if you let it get to a certain point. Unfortunately I let it get to a certain point. So it's gonna take like a good solid hour because I'm gonna have to take clippers to it, then the razor. Yeah, I think this will work just fine for Plantera. Oh, we just need to maybe cover this lava up and find a bulb. I think we'll be good. TL, thank you again. Very nice of you. Redux. No, Joe, it's 15,000. Joe, it's 15,000. Also, Arctic needs 1,000 caps as well. if you could be so kind. Okay. Let's look for a Plantera bulb, shall we? I think we'll do Plantera, and regardless of the result of the fight, which we're gonna win, I'm not too worried about it. But after that, I might take a quick break, for like 2 or 3 minutes, maybe a little longer, maybe 5, but around there. Let's find a place that's a little less hectic and dangerous. Alright, Plantera bulb. Should be a few by now. Who's firing at me? These mobs, I swear. Plantera. Come on, plant lady. Where's your bulb at? Nope. Sorry, TL. Revlo is dead. Revlo died. The site shut down. They weren't making any money. To be fair, I don't know how they could make any money with the setup that they had. Really? Do we not have a bulb? And I guess I could just take Plant Lady for a walk all the way down to the open area. Another one of these coin bag enemies. Katie lady, how's it going? Good to see you. Yep, rip Revlo. It's a sad, sad thing. Revlo was a pretty darn nice and useful website and bot. We will eventually have a fair amount of things set up to replace Revlo. It's going to take some time. Using Onkbot is a bit of a challenge. At least to attempt. Oh, hey, look at that. Plantera bulb right there. Right next to the marble biome. Lovely. That's what we needed. Alright, let's see. I might throw down a couple of... well, maybe just one campfire. Throw down a campfire. Let's regen a little bit. Path. Pretty sure they're married, Joe. Pretty sure they're married. Pretty sure they've been married. Plantera is named, yeah, after the band Pantera. It's a play on the band name. Is there anything else we want to do before we start the fight here? I mean, this is definitely good enough for the first stage. I don't know about the second stage, though. Might be a little tight for that. Alright. I think we'll be okay. No. Pantera. This is a 80s, heavy metal band. Hence why, the boss music is a little bit more, Really? Jungle. What does spark laser do? I'm not sure. It's Senex's favorite band. I believe that's correct. Pretty sure it's Senex's favorite band. Alright, here he goes. Plant Lady, let's go. Nymph, what are you doing here?
Off selfish and prom is perverted. Everyone else is just messed up.
Nicholas, thank you for the donation. It's very kind of you. Thank you very much. Everybody show some love to Nicholas. Their kind and generous donation. Oh my gosh, these wings are the worst. Alright. This might have been a bad idea. Dodger for a minute. Okay. Devil's Carapace went off. Might die here. Alright, you should have a heal anytime. Let's get back up. Gonna put down a couple of platforms in the middle to give us something to dodge off of. Alright, second stage we can deal with. Nope, we can't. Never mind. That's why you set up an arena, ladies and gentlemen. That's why you set up an arena. There you go. Thank you. Again. Very nice of you. Alright, so Pantera was a little too much for our lack of an arena. That is a good spot to build one though. We just need to drop it down a little bit, make it deeper, take out the blocking sections in the middle, put down some amount of platforms to grapple to keep us in flight. As far as our accessories and armor, we're pretty good. Better wings would be good. I might Let's see, do we have stuff to make wings now? Don't think we do. Don't think we do. Now. Could make the bee wings, wasp wings, whatever they're called. Did I sell those? Might have sold those.
No comment.
Arctic, thank you for the donation. Very nice of you. Everybody, throw some love in the chat for Arctic and their generous donation. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh.
Off slap your mic 5 times.
What? Nicholas, thank you for the donation. Twice. It's very generous of you. 2 donations. Thank you very much. That really does mean a lot, by the way, you guys. But yeah. Let the appreciation be felt. You guys couldn't tell. I'm not the best at the whole. I might take this with me, Planetara. The whole getting donations thing. It's still, even after. Oh gosh, what is it? 5 months? 5 months of streaming? Getting donations still feels strange to me, and it's a very humbling feeling. Oh, thank you. I really do appreciate it. There you go. I really like those tofu emotes. Those are really good. It's one of the better sets that I've seen of partnered emotes. You guys are killing me here.
For best girl.
Nicholas, oh my gosh. Thank you so much. That's incredibly generous of you. I'm completely derailed from any kind of progress at the moment. Let me just sort my inventory here. Don't need these. Suspicious looking eye is fun for testing how overpowered weapons are. I have a mechanical eye too. We can do the same thing with the twins. Gambling still a thing? Not yet. I've got a custom API for the bot that should work. For some reason, it's not working. I'm not sure what I did wrong with the setup. So we should have gambling again soon. Yeah, the new bot is a bit of a headache. It definitely has potential for some great options. One thing that we will be adding is very soon is patrons on Patreon at the $10 and above mark. They shall be getting their own custom sound effect. that they'll be able to play in stream whenever they want. It's an idea that I'm stealing directly from the Video Game Badger. Not even gonna pretend I'm not. I'm sure other people do it too, but he's who I got the idea from. Alright, we need better wings. I might just buy leaf wings, as much as I hate to do it.
Boku no Pico best anime.
What? Nicholas. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much. That is crazy, crazy generous of you. Thank you very much. Seriously. Get Shrek'd. Do bit bosses? Bit bosses? Maybe. I feel like we already have enough overlays, enough things on the screen that aren't the game. I'm really hesitant to add more things to the screen. But possibly. I'm just gonna throw up a real quick house for the Witch Doctor. We can get some leaf wings going. This is too tall. Turtle, leave me alone. Sadly, our wings are not cutting it anymore. I think we need just a little bit more flight time and speed with our wings. Just a bit. Got here, turtle. Oh, thanks for the shell, though. Wonder if there's anything new we can do with those. Witch Doctor. This is now your home. Oh wait, we need a torch. There we go. Now it's your home. Alright, now we just need to wait for night. In the meantime, we might see if the turtle shell does anything new. The bottom left corner? Possibly. The thing is, you know, we'd have to do a different setup for every game. I don't know. It's something we might try at some point, but I don't know. Just turtle armor. Nothing new. Don't really need these. Hang on to it just in case, but probably not something we're going to need. Unless turtle armor builds into something we don't know about yet. That's for the mod. Turn off the minimap. What's wrong with the minimap? Minimap's good. I try to remember to turn the minimap off for bosses. I don't always remember, but I usually try to have it off when I'm fighting a boss. The only exception to that is Destroyer. It's a very good idea to keep your minimap open when you're fighting Destroyer, because you can keep track of where his head's at. And that's going to be what kills you. Anyway. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to take a quick break. quick break. Be 2-3 minutes. Okay, let's just say 5 minutes. All right, so I didn't think I'd have to tell my moderators, but moderators, don't pressure people to donate. Talking to you, Joe. Talking to you, Redux. Seriously. Bro man. How's it going over there on the YouTubes? This is a single player run at the moment. On Saturdays we do multiplayer. The only thing I ask is that you join us over on Twitch for getting in on multiplayer, because we'll be using the bot for a way to distribute the IP information and all that jazz. Oh, frames, what are you doing? Frame rate just dropped to garbage. All right. Anywho. I'm gonna take a quick break. Like I said, quick break. In the meantime, I guess just hang out, talk amongst yourselves. I shall be back about 5 minutes. See you soon. And we are back. Thanks for waiting, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. Back into the game. Alright. Thanks again, Nicholas. Very nice of you. PL, very nice of you as well. Arctic. I miss anybody? All the bits, all the cheers, all the follows. You guys really know how to make my day. Jeez. Yeah, I don't like that. That one little block there is gonna mess me up. Also, why am I going this way? I need to make some more potions. Underestimated plant lady a little bit. Don't think I need a life force though. Don't think we need that. I think our damage is good. Damage wasn't really the problem in the fight. Problem was mobility mostly. So I think we'll be fine. We are out of bottles. Out of bottles. This is lagging so bad, nothing's happening. Rip. Alright, you know what? We have the materials, might as well just make a full stack of the basic potions. That way we don't have to keep making them over and over again. We don't need this thing anymore. Need these extra bombs either. Don't really want to throw them away or sell them though. Ralph, you're in the way. Take those along. Put the bottles away. I think this bow is a little outclassed, honestly. We made it and then just never used it. Alright. We'll probably switch to some sort of modded wings as soon as we're able to, but we'll go with leaf wings for the time being. Gotta wait for nighttime. Pokemon Clover. Pokemon Clover. That's right. Except for shorts are terrible. But yeah, I get the reference. You know, your current version Tmod loader. Tmod loader. You know, I'm not sure. I know currently with the mod we're in 1.3.4, unfortunately, so I can't make ice platforms, which makes me sad because I really like ice platforms. If you watch any of the expert hardcore runs recently, ice platforms are kind of a mainstay now. Yeah, look at all these Onk Shield ingredients just lying on the ground for us. Ice platforms are great, especially since I almost always spend a significant amount of time in the ice biome very early game. It's usually my preferred starting, like, spelunking area. A little easier to deal with than underground jungle, but the loot is significantly better than just the regular underground. I didn't break my house, did it? No, I didn't think so. Biomatter. We'll hang out up here for a minute. Kill a few mobs. It's almost nighttime. We'll grab our leaf wings. Head down into the jungle. Derpling, what are you doing? Derpling! Derpling! You okay? No, not anymore. Hey, Wall, how's it going? Can we get a shout out for Wall? You guys haven't checked out Wall? He's a good guy. He's also been playing some modded Terraria. I didn't catch what mod it was. I was only popped in briefly yesterday, but it looked interesting. You're in the underworld, and it looked extra spooky. All the mods? Oh, okay. What time is it? Right. Start heading back over there. I feel like Thorium definitely makes throwing viable to the end game. I actually think it makes it almost too good. Calamity, Spirit, and Tremor. Oh, okay. Game Tech, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Any new followers or just new viewers in general? Not valid housing. Why the heck not? Because of that? There we go. Should be there now. Hey, bud. Buy some of these fast clocks. We don't need all of them. Leaf wings. We're gonna lose a bit of defense there. That's okay. Oh, Yellets. Nice. Alright. Let's go play with Plant Lady. We're gonna widen that arena a little bit. Oh, thanks, E-Stuffs. I appreciate that. Like I said, I stream every day. Terraria is a mainstay of the channel. We will do other games, but we will also always do Terraria. Not every day, but most days. We will be moving to a more dedicated schedule in a couple of weeks, most likely, where we do certain things on certain days all the time, just to give everybody a little better, clearer picture of when to catch what they're most interested in. Makes things easier for you guys, makes things more organized for me. Should be good. We're going to be starting some XCOM 2 in actually tomorrow evening, or well, late afternoon. Let's see, Don't Starve Together is a game we will be doing regularly. What else? We've got some Child of Light coming up, likely on Monday. And, you know, other games, indie games, platform games, platformers. Hollow Knight's something I'm interested in. Darkest Dungeon. Good timing, bud. Got some stuff to get rid of. Okay, maybe not that much stuff. And you have torches. Awesome. Great. Thank you. Alright. Do a bit of mining. Clear things out a bit. Try Dungeon Defenders 2? Possibly. Possibly. We might do some of that. I don't own the game, but possibly. You don't want to pay to win? Oh, it's one of those. Alright, good to know. I might look into it, though. Hey, Dr. Bones. Oh, by the way, anybody else that plays XCOM 2, if you want to send me some characters or a character, definitely welcome to do so. Discord's probably the place to do it. So I don't know if you can send those files on Discord. Well, getting a hold of me on Discord is probably the easiest way to do it. I will add any characters players, or, you know, viewers give me to the character pool. I'm also going to try to get a reward set up to that you can unlock with Revlo for that game, to basically get added to the character pool. I'll make a character, name it after you, all that jazz. Then you will show up randomly as a recruitable soldier. There's XCOM 2. XCOM 2 is a it's a tactical RPG where you're basically, it's set in a, like, I'm trying to think of how to describe it. Basically, aliens have taken over the Earth, and they've been in charge for a while now. You play as the person basically commanding the resistance forces, the people trying to overthrow our alien overlords. It plays like a kind of like a jazzed up Final Fantasy Tactics, if you're familiar with that game, or maybe Disgaea. Might be familiar with that as a tactical RPG. It's that style of game. The graphics are a bit more of a modern style. They're like fully rendered 3D models. It's a very fun game. It's incredibly hard, though. I have no guarantees that we'll actually finish a campaign. It's a fairly long game as well. There's, aside from the tactical elements, there's some strategic elements too, with like base expansion and stuff like that. But one of the cool things about the game is the ability to basically make soldiers that you can have in a pool of soldiers that the game pulls from when, like having, like let's say you go to recruit some soldiers. You can have it set up to where the recruitable soldiers come from your character pool, or some come from your character pool, some are randomly generated by the game. You can name them, you can give them nicknames, you can pick what classes they are and stuff like that. It's pretty neat. Did I say Revlo reward? I meant reward that you can spend your caps on. Sorry, guys. Old habits. Rip Revlo. Oh, man. Angry Trapper, please. I'd actually just use some buffs. Jeez. Yep, Discord, Twitter. Every stream is announced on both. There's also a Facebook page, but who cares about Facebook, honestly. Honestly, who cares about Facebook? Just gonna do this. Drain all that lava and this honey. How many items on the ground here? Are we screaming broken? Alright, I'll check him out before we do the fight. Sure, Redux. If something's too strong, we probably won't be using it. Alright, let's use some bombs here. Things do pretty good damage. Oh, we wanted that dragon scale. Let's see. Put one of those here. Put up another one on this side. Alone. One up here. Alright, this should be big enough. A little worried about Medusa over there. So much random loot. lying on the ground. Jeez. Grab these back out. Mobs, please. Oh my gosh. Too many mobs. Let's see. Let's put some stuff in here that we don't need to have on us. It's good. Just so you know, yeah, I was gonna say the mid-roll command doesn't actually add caps, and it is a mod-only command. It's just for doing a random roll. Moderators still have to actually add the caps to the person. Jeez. So many mobs. Absolute chaos. Alright, where are our platforms? Don't need a lot of platforms, we just need some things to grapple to. So mostly what we want to do is, at the beginning of the fight, just circle around the boss. Like so. And the second half of the fight, basically we just want to go up and down, running. Your loots, all of it. My video feed's a little delayed. Thanks for the loots, Joe. By the way, folks, you can earn extra caps by doing loots. Get yourself a mid-roll. Look at all this stuff lying on the ground. Wonder if he's still up here. Nope. Skeleton guy's gone. There's Medusa nearby, though. Don't like that. It's probably gonna get us killed during this boss fight. I might block this off as well. The more areas that are blocked off, the less mobs that'll spawn in our arena. Yeah, we can almost make those dragon wings. Almost. Alright. Now we just need to find a Plantera bulb. But I think what we'll do is, Banjo. Did I miss it? I'll check in a second. I think we're going to head back. Sort our inventory. See what we got. I don't think we have enough. We can make flesh wings. Don't know if these are better. Let's go ahead and make them. We'll test them out. All right. It's like they're about the same as far as flight time and height. Let's see about speed. 52 miles an hour. Our gliding speed is 38. And 38. Alright, they're exactly the same as leaf wings. Exactly the same. Solar Swords, how's it going? DK, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Waste of materials? Meh. I wasn't gonna use the flesh stuff for anything else, really. Possibly. I don't know. We'll get more. I'm not super worried about it. We might use them, though, just because they look cool. And I'll bet you, judging from what I've seen in this mod so far, I bet you these are a lot cheaper to reforge. I'll bet. Oh, yeah. Way cheaper. Leaf wings are like 40 gold to reforge. Alright, I'm thinking we want defense, crit, or... Yep, we'll take the defense. Cow, thank you for the loots. Much appreciated. Oh, we have a traveling merchant. Oh yeah, we were gonna check the, Man, he has nothing. Traveling merchant, you're the worst. Alright, what is this guy? Oh my gosh! Yeah... That's pretty broken. You can buy bars. Now, I knew the druid sold herbs. What else does he sell? Wow. Yeah, those are pretty darn good. Turns hit enemy into a frog. Interesting. Yeah, I knew the druid sold herbs, which is, it's a bit broken, but herbs are pretty easy to go by. It's not quite as broken as being able to just buy bars of, like, simple ores. That's ridiculous. We should bank our gold. Really, I should buy another piggy bank. I'm kind of surprised we haven't gotten a, Almost out of flares. What do you call it? Money trough. I'm surprised I haven't got a money trough yet. Doing good? Glad to hear it, Solar Swords. Small Kitty, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome back. What was that about? Oh, Redex told me to check with those guys. He said something about how it was going to be screaming broken. He's not wrong. That's pretty darn broken. I don't know when when the blacksmith started selling all those bars. If it was at the beginning of hard mode, it's pretty darn broken. If it's post mech bosses, it's not quite as bad, but it's still pretty broken. And again, I didn't check the prices. They might be overpriced for what they are. Turtle. Don't need you sneaking up on me. We'll take this calming potion. I'm still not convinced calming potions do anything. But we'll take it. How far are we from our... Pretty darn far. Far enough to where I don't really want to use that Plantera bulb right next to us. We have another one anywhere nearby. Not seeing any. Could be blind. Alright. So we're gonna need the mini-map on until we get down there. But we should be able to do this. Life fruit? Where? Over here? Alright. Definitely back this way. Oh, I see it. Hello, life fruit. Oh gosh. Oh, that counted as being on the surface. That was cheap. That was really cheap. Come on, Plantera. Don't despawn. We want to kind of avoid doing damage to her until we get her closer to the arena. Because she'll start firing a lot faster. Oh, life fruit. Cool. Oh, and another one. Didn't even see that one. Oh, is there a Plantera bulb right there? That was a lot closer. See if I can grab this life fruit. Got it. Plantera. Allegedly. I don't believe it. little stuck there. I've not noticed any decrease in spawn rate. I'm pretty sure they're lying. Alright, no longer need the minimap. Alright, now we should be good here. May take a minute to wear down the little guys. This might be better here. Oh gosh, we're probably gonna die.
I'm back.
Oh, Devil's Carapace will save us. Probably not. We're dead. Totally dead. Yep. Nicholas, welcome back. Thank you very much for the donation. Very generous of you. Rip. Alright, the arena is still a little tight as far as the space goes, but pretty sure it'll be okay. Alright, I'm gonna try it again. Another bulb. Fairly close to the boss. This weapon is not quite as good for the second stage. The little lasers get distracted by all the little Plantera version hungry. Whatever you want to call them. Not sure what they're actually called. This might be a little bit better for the second stage. Still not positive about that though. Well, Joe, to be fair, gambling is not currently enabled. Gambling seems to be good at getting rid of people's caps quite quickly. A life fruit nearby. Ah, there it is. Doing pretty good on life fruit. Can gamble for people. We'll have gambling set up soon. I'm sure there's a way to do it and have it set up very similarly to the way it was on Revlo. In the meantime, I might add one of the games that Ankbot has, like Heist or something like that. In the meantime. Hi, Plantera. You're awfully close. Don't like how close you are. Let's not. Yep. Those kinds of rewards. Just things, ways to interact, basically. Things you can spend your caps on. Like having me compliment you or insult you. One of the ones we will have is getting a character named after you in XCOM 2. We'll do one where all right. Oh, got backed into a corner. Alright, come on. DPS race. Are we already out? We're already out. Ah, we won. Man, we blew through that ammo super fast. Ooh. That was a close one. Possibly. Not likely. Arctic. That last one's not likely. Alright, what do we get? We got garbage. That's what we got. Get out of here, Temple Key. We don't need you. Alright, Plantera's down. So, there's that. That opens up some things. Hard mode dungeon is now available to us. Sure, that'll be a nightmare.
We're no strangers to love, you know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. The first, just want to tell you how I'm feeling, gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you do.
Good use of the message system on the tips. Thank you, Nicholas. You are far too kind, far too generous. Thank you very much. Whoa, that's new. That's pretty good. Help! Help with what? What do you need help with? There is no help. No help for any of us. Alright. Illuminant Chunk. We have a new traveling merchant. Maybe he'll be a better traveling merchant. Yeah, no, not yet. We will have a command for commands soon. The bot is new. Gonna take a little time to get everything set up. Life fruit nearby, and I want it. There we go. More of that verdant, or not verdant, illuminant chunk. Or whatever it is. There's also exclamation point hug. Give that one a try. There's also exclamation point slap. Slap is a command. You can make No Way Roboto slap a random person in chat with a random object. About it so far. Turn your jungle into mushroom biome.
Nico Ni, Nico Nico Ni, Nico Nico Ni, Nico Nico Ni,
What the
Nico
heck?
Nico Ni, Nico Nico Ni,
What the heck?
Nico Nico Ni, Nico Nico Ni, Nico Nico Ni, Nico Nico Ni, Nico
Nicholas,
Nico Ni, Nico Nico
you're doing
Ni,
too much.
Nico Nico Ni,
It's an awful lot of money to give me.
Nico Nico Ni.
Thank you
Nico
very much.
Nico Ni.
Just throwing this out there. If you change your mind about any of that, you just hit me up. Just let me know. Send me a message on Discord. Seriously, that's a lot of money. I do greatly appreciate it. Another turtle shell and a mimic. Oh, our inventory. This mod is just adding so many items that... and there's another mimic. Jeez. Alright. No space for anything. No space for anything. I hate murder plants. Murder plants? Murder plants? What? Oh, we're leaving the jungle. How much of that stuff do we have? 75? We'll see what it does. What time is it? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah, that's the tip goal for the month. Yeah. Anytime we meet a monthly tip goal, I will do a... Well, I will do a serious attempt at a 24-hour stream. With my internet and the fact that it's staying awake and playing a game for 24 hours, it's not guaranteed that we'll make it through, but I will do a serious attempt. That said, it won't be immediate. It'll be one of those things where once we meet the goal, I will schedule the 24-hour stream, because I need to make sure that I'm able to take the time to do it. But sadly, I do have other things that I have to do. I can't just stream all the time. Luminant blade. This is a close range illumination beam on swings. Alright. Looks like this is a ranged set. Pardon me. 200 pickaxe power. Okay. It's not really any better. No, I don't have a life. Sure, Redux. Sounds good. I will say, though, personally, I'm not a huge fan of 24-hour streams, not just because they're brutal on me, but also because I feel like after, like, the 10, 11-hour mark, the quality of the stream goes to total garbage. It's very hard for me to keep it, the quality up. Not that the quality is especially high anyway, but trying to keep the quality up for 24 hours is basically impossible. And I don't know that you guys necessarily really want to watch that. But, you know, if we make the goal, I'll do it. That is also on Patreon. If we meet a Patreon goal, I will do a 24-hour stream. Joe. Thanks for the Red Quicks. Thanks for the follow. Joe, thanks for the loots. Appreciate that. Yeah, I feel like 12-hour stream is the optimal. It's a long stream, longer than normal. I mean, it's like 3 times the length of the average weekday stream that we do. 12-hour streams, they're plenty long, but they're not so long that I get so tired that the stream just goes to complete garbage. It also gives us the opportunity to try out like a new game or something. Like I'll usually do Terraria for a good chunk of it and then try out something new when I do a 12-hour. Which, if we ever meet a goal for either a tip goal or a Patreon goal, and then I'll do an additional goal after that, and if we meet that, then I'll tack on another 12-hour stream at some point. Typically like the following week or something along those lines. I want this. I don't need it, but I want it. What can we get rid of? I know what we can do. We have tons of stuff in the safe. Tons of stuff that we don't need. Maybe we can get there. We got it. Banyan Cube. Fog Champ. When am I gonna do my first cam girl stream? Well, it's not appropriate for Twitch. You have to do that on some other kind of website. Get off my nurse, leave her alone. Alright, we're gonna hang out with the Blood Moon. And after the Blood Moon's over, we're probably gonna wrap up for the day. We will be back. We'll be back tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be doing some Terraria multiplayer for probably the first 3 to 4 hours, depending on how things go. They'll take probably like a 15-minute break or so, and then we'll be starting XCOM 2. It'll probably be around 3:30, 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and we'll be streaming that till about 7 p.m. So, 7 p.m. is the definite ending time. We won't be going past 7 p.m. tomorrow, because I have a meeting at 7 p.m. Saturday, yeah, so that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. Sunday, we'll be doing Don't Starve Together. From about noon until 3. At 3 o'clock, I will be starting a co-op playthrough of Terraria with my good friend Dr. Knott. Yeah, he's never played Terraria before. He knows basically nothing about the game. So it's going to be interesting. It will be in normal mode, which I have not played on normal in so long. I think the last time we played in normal mode was when we did the flare gun thing, where we tried to see how far we could get with a flare gun. Never did finish that. So I might tack on some additional challenge for myself to make it interesting. But basically I'll be leading him through the game, explaining things to him. You guys, he will have chat open, so he'll be able to see everything the chat says. He'll be recording it to put up on his YouTube channel. And I will be streaming from my end. And yeah, should be good. You guys can yell at him, tell him what he's doing wrong. I don't know about... Well, it's normal mode. I could probably get away with that, honestly. I could probably get away with that. It will be on normal mode. Yeah, there's no reason I shouldn't do it in hardcore. Yeah, I'll play it as a hardcore character. That said, if I do die, I will be joining back in with a new hardcore character. Because the plan is to take the run all the way to the end of the game. It will be vanilla, no mods, since it's his first time playing. But it should be interesting. He will be with me on Discord, so you'll be able to hear him. Yeah. No, it'll just be me and Dr. Knott for that one. And that'll be on Sundays, basically until we're done. It'll just be a few hours every Sunday afternoon. Should be good. Good morning yet? Not even close. All these random stuff. All this random stuff. So, I don't think we got a blood moon until we got to hard mode. I'm curious as to whether this staff drops from the blood zombies pre-hard mode, because if it does, that is a very strong summon weapon for how early you could get it. Like, brokenly strong. Super Luigi Gamer, how's it going? Super Luigi Gamer, I like it. How's it going over there? Hey, concentrated thorium. Oh yeah, we haven't been to the hard mode dungeon yet. We'll check it out once I have been. We will be saving that for next time though. Which will likely be Tuesday. Yeah, probably be Tuesday before we pick this playthrough up again. Almost morning. So, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to go over. I think here. I don't know that there really is. I think I've covered most of the topics for today. Not all of them. We got a minute and a half. A bad idea. I don't know if we can do this in a minute. Probably not. Honestly. Probably just wasted this summon. Well, maybe. I don't know. We're doing good damage. We might be able to get this done before morning. That's something a little bit more interesting to end on than a blood moon. Spasmatism's almost down. And then we just got Rhett. And 30 seconds. Oh gosh. HP is low. Got him. 7 HP left. And right as morning came. There we go. Using Twitch chat and watching on YouTube. Fair enough. Fair enough, Joe. Fair enough. Seems like a good way to do it. Whatever works best for you. Alright, I'm just gonna sort my inventory, and then we're probably gonna be done. Need all of these. Don't need that. Don't need the lenses. Don't really need these either. Sure, we already have one of those. Alright. Make sure we didn't leave any loot on the ground due to our inventory being full. Don't care about that. Venus. What? 5 minutes in, crashes. What? What did I miss? You going live, JQ? Alright, well, expect a host. You go ahead and set up. Thanks for being here. Thank you for watching. I'm going to be wrapping up here. And then we will give you a host. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out JQ, a good guy to watch. You doing a community run, JQ? I don't know if he's still here or not. I believe he typically does his community runs Friday and Saturday. I already have one of those. Alright. We can actually upgrade this, so I'm going to hold on to it for now. That away. They need that zombie banner for anything. Goes in there. Inventory looks pretty good. Seems good. All right. So, yeah. Everybody? Hey, yep. Thanks for the stream, bro. E-Stuffs, you're welcome. Thanks for being here. Come from a cold planet? Venus isn't a cold planet. Venus is an incredibly warm planet. Closer to the sun than we are. Redux, what can I do for you? Goodbye, Redux. Everybody, thank you for watching. Sure to check out the Discord and the YouTube channel and the Patreon site and all that good jazz. Links are all below the video feed. You can also type exclamation point YouTube, exclamation point Discord, and exclamation point sub to pull up all those links. Also, Twitter, exclamation point Twitter. Pull up the link for that. Like I said, I do post on Twitter every time I go live. Also post on the Discord. The Discord's also a good place to find other people to play games with. So, one thing. Great way to get a hold of me as well. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. To Cal, that is a lot of bits. Thank you very much. Very much for the cheers. Nat. Sorry, there's a Nat in here. Alright, guys. Thanks again. Have a good one. Till next time.